Yo, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're going to be discussing trade deadline stuff. And by stuff, I mean rumors, some reports that have been coming out, and some potential targets. Just as recent as of like 15 minutes ago, a lot of reports have been coming out involving the Phoenix Suns, and I think it's about to get crazy here. Today, it is the 4th, I believe, so we are 2 days away from the trade deadline. I believe the trade deadline ends at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesday, so a lot is yet to come, man. I know Andrew Wiggins' trainer just tweeted out saying, buckle up. So I'm not really sure what's going to happen here. I know I said this a couple times on Instagram. I don't think the Suns are going to move KD, but I know that they are for sure listening to offers that have been presented to them. I've also been told that they are shopping people around. I don't know if everybody's available, but even if they are available, that doesn't mean they're going to trade everyone. That doesn't mean Devin Booker's going to be traded. That doesn't mean Kevin Durant's going to be traded. You could listen to offers all day long. That doesn't mean you have to accept it. You're not forced to take a trade. You don't have to. So I'm not really sure what's going on with that. I know Golden State's been trying to, ironically, get back into the Kevin Durant conversations, which is very interesting to me, considering. I don't know. I just think it's funny. It's very ironic. I know KD fans will have a lot of leverage if KD goes back to Golden State, considering I know that their Curry stands and KD stands have a beef going on ever since KD left Golden State, and I think it started even when KD was in Golden State. So that's going to be interesting. A report just came out, I think, 5 minutes ago, maybe, at that the Suns are trying to do a Nurkic for Valanciunas swap. So it would send Jusuf Nurkic to the Washington Wizards for Jonas Valanciunas. But it was also reported that the Suns might not keep Valanciunas if that trade does happen, and they might use him to acquire more pieces to facilitate more trades. So there's the rundown on that. Once again, Jimmy Butler's priority is to still come to Phoenix. I know the Warriors and the Heat had a deal done and completed. I think it was Wiggins, Kuminga, and some others. But Jimmy Butler said no. So yeah, man, it's getting crazy here. I don't know if I feel like a trade could go down tonight, honestly, with how much is coming out. I know the Phoenix Suns have some interest in Draymond Green. I know Draymond Green has some Michigan State connections. So Matt Ishbia, if you didn't know, did play at Michigan State, played some basketball there. I know he has a heavy Michigan connection there. So I'm not really sure. I'm not really too fond of Draymond Green. I don't really see how his fit would be on this Suns roster. I think it would be very interesting to see how that would work, but I'm not really sold on the idea of Draymond Green. I see KJ Martin as well, or Kenyon Martin Jr. He's pretty much going to get traded pretty soon here. I know he's out tomorrow, so I'm curious to see where he goes. I've always wanted him on the Suns for the longest time, man. Even when he was in Houston, I wanted him as a nice role player. He's a high athletic player. He can shoot pretty decently too, if I remember. I haven't really tapped in with KJ in a minute, but there's that. What else is going on, man? There's so much. I've been trying to filter the reports. I don't really try to read into everything too much unless it comes from Shams or John Gambo. Mainly because I don't really trust a lot of people. Somebody posted like a screenshot of Kevin Durant's Instagram earlier saying he deleted all of his Suns posts. Kevin Durant never had any Phoenix Suns stuff posted on his page, which I didn't realize because I don't stock players' pages. I don't check what they have posted. So I thought that was interesting. That was funny. Almost gave me a heart attack for a second because I was like, man, I was about to be recording a different video, but I've been trying to talk with my sources, just trying to get as much knowledge as I can so I can share with you guys. I mean, everything that's been reported, I've pretty much been hearing the same. I've also been told they can't say too much right now also, so I'm kind of left in the dark with you guys. It's just going to be a crazy deadline all around. I think a lot of big names are going to be moved. yeah, man, it's gonna be crazy, bro. I think this trade deadline is probably gonna go down as one of the biggest, but I don't know. Nothing's official yet. I know, what is it? The Bucks and the Wizards are trying to do Kuminga. No, not freaking. Chris Middleton for Kyle Kuzma swap. So I believe that would be a deal that Phoenix would be involved in if they were to get Jonas Valanciunas. It'd probably be a 3 to 4 team deal, and the Suns would probably have to throw in a first round pick. So Suns could be getting more back. I'm not too sure, but it's gonna be fun, man. I'm excited to see what this Suns team does. I'm very drained though, because I've been hearing Suns trade talks all the way back to like November. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on with the trade deadline right now. Nothing's official yet. Just a lot of chatter. I know a lot of these reporters are, this is their time of year where they got to make a lot of, this is where they get their hits, their engagement. This is where they make their money. So they're twisting their words and they're throwing out these reports. So you really just got to take it how you want. I don't really buy into anything too much unless it comes from Sham. So with that being said, guys, just stay tuned to the channel and all my other socials that are linked down below. But with that being said, make sure to drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and turn on post notifications because we are going crazy on the channel this year. So that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.